This is Arthur Urias, HAU 456325, mission date 000. We have arrived at the Pillars of Order to investigate the disappearance of the Order Keeper Tutine, number 34830. We have five different groups of suspects. Adiat, the Spine Ripper, Demon of the Vile Hunters, who was very eager to arrive. Aloysius Navaris, a wizard. Kazdevit, Archdevil of Lies, Lord of Kitehold, and five mortals who are Gathir. Their names are Tefin, Bindi, Ki Tool, Farak, and Dinja. They all were supposed to arrive 15 minutes between each other. Adiat was the first to arrive, and he was on time. Aloysius was the second to arrive, and was also on time. Kazdivat was third to arrive, but he was 3 minutes late. The Gathir were last to arrive. They were all 20 minutes late, and then 6 minutes after they arrived, Tutine disappeared. We are going to conduct our interviews now, starting with the wizard. We have talked to each group of suspects. From talking to them, we have deduced that most of them have no wish for the Keeper of Light to disappear. Most of them need him to fix their disputes in their fixed or dispute their contracts. But Aloysius does seem to want the contract to be forever binding. But he was truthful in what he told us. No one can be written out of suspect as of yet, and we are set to inspect each contract to see if any has been altered or in the process of being altered. A new log will be entered once we find out. Looking at each contract of each of the subjects, we have found no indication of someone messing with any of these three contracts. But while we were looking, we noticed seemingly random words in contracts that have been voided of the magic of the Pillar of Order. It seems that someone has been fighting, and during the fight, many of the words or contracts were voided by accident. Our idea is that whoever did this is responsible for Tutine's disappearance. We seem to have located the epicenter of the void magic area. Naga, DRW 350423, entered the null magic area, and his artificial magical soul seems to have been released when the runes were voided. When Onyx, ONX 245571, put her arm in trying to get Naga, the threaded undersuit part of the arm seems to have been voided with magic. Cameron FRT 456196 has decided to enter, but to protect his gear, he has relieved himself of it and is entering without it.
Cam, I made contact with the anomaly. I guess some sort of temporal loop of some. It be in there long time. Repeat thing. Why but it's not good, and it feels very. Don't make me go back in, please. Please don't make me go back in.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get out of this. It's gonna be okay. Naga, Cameron, come on. Keep moving. It's gonna be okay. Arthur's getting help. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Log of Ven, VEN 017571. Mission date. Me and my team have just entered the pillar after speaking with the Guardian of Order outside. Upon investigating inside the pillar, there's and I think there's something that's happened here that we don't know about outside. I think something's in the pillar that's not outside of the pillar. Something beyond our suspects, maybe. I believe we found Order Keeper Tutine. He is distorted and wrong. I believe he is the source of the deletions. There's some kind of time inconsistency. That when we entered it, seconds pass outside, but it feels like minutes or hours in. Can't. I attempted to detect thoughts, experienced almost my entire life at once, and came back disordered in order to see Earp approaching the subject without their suit, and the subject's hand was in Earp.
This is Arthur Urias, HAU 456325. Mission date 001. The mission has gone awry. The anti-magic zone seems to be inhabited by some sort of sentient being that emits the anti-magic zone itself. Anyone who touches the zone seems to become infected, and it spreads to everything it touches.
I found Elliot, and I have found Paul. I believe Earp is behind us. We'll be gathering him soon. The Order Keeper 2T needs to be considered dangerous and causing some extreme temporal distortion. I believe the distortion may be following us. Earp and Pololio have both been lost. I just received a message of what I could from Earp that sounded like they were aware they were losing themselves. The last I received from Pololio was that they attempted to use a holding radio and it failed. I believe, and this can be confirmed by comms, that they should be marked as lost in action. Elliot and myself appear to have gotten out.
Log, William, Shimmer. I interacted with Cameron. His arm extended well beyond physical limits and through the radio. I am slowly disenchanting and am certain I am soon to follow. Did not have enough time to react when I interacted, but for putting up the radio, make sure to have clear sight lines around corners. And block.
Cameron, FRT 456196, and Naga DRW 350432 seem to have been fully infected by this zone. And Onyx ONX 245571 seems to have been infected as well. It has bought me enough time to escape. It seems that this zone, if not contained, become a real big threat to the MEF and everything around it. Don't touch the zone, or anything that seems to be infected by it. Stay away from it. Contain it. Be aware. Be safe.
And this needs to be contained as fast as possible. This isn't a pleasure jaunt anymore. We'll make a further report once back on ship. Then out.
Mission log number 1, Cameron Westcott. Foxtrot, Rockstar, Tango 456196. Mission date 000, Gallant Entropy, Astral Stee Station. All right, there is a plane ship misalignment and it requires immediate maintenance. I don't know why it's been like this. Man, engineers have been lazy. But good thing I was here on the case, making that big bucks for engineer assistant.